All right, so here I've installed my Marvis Beacon, and I believe you've done that. So when you install the icon of Marvis Beacon, here it is. This is the shortcut. If you are looking for the main program, you go down. Once it's installed, it's supposed to be somewhere around here. If you cannot find it, you can always search for it by using the search bar. All right, Marvis Beacon. All right, this is where we have our Marvis Beacon teacher. So let's open our Marvis Beacon teacher. Okay, here it comes. We have it Marvis Beacon teacher typing. All right, all right, all right. So you can hear that. Said welcome to Marvis Beacon teacher typing. Said she just has a few questions for you. You should click OK when you are finished. So the first question here is enter your name here. What you need to do is you backspace to delete this. My name is Mr. David. Thank you. All right, which language do you want to use? Which language? Opt. My teacher is off. I think that should be because my program is still on. All right, so all right, so we have Mr. David. We have English. I select English language. What type of keyboard are we using? Don't forget, we are using the standard keyboard. We are no longer using the split keyboard or 10 key. We are using the standard keyboard. You click on it. What's your typing code in what per minute? All right, don't forget, as you are starting afresh, I will recommend you left click on here and drag it back to where we have to the starting point. All right. Okay, so drag it back. That's the beginner. You get started from the beginner. Here is the intermediate, and here is the advanced. All right, so take it to the beginner. Okay. All right, so here I'm not going into practical area. We are going to take a lesson. I'm not going into games for now. You'll be playing games later. So we will take a lesson by clicking on taking a lesson. All right. So it said, "Hi, I am Marvis Beacon. Welcome to the lesson area. To get started, I recommend we test your current typing level, so I can know where to place you in the course. Or if you prefer, you can begin with the very first lesson." So here we are going to begin with the very first lesson. Okay. Let's learn some new keys. Watch the guide hands below if you are unsure how to move your fingers. Try not to look at the keyboard. Soon you will be able to type any words you want. Please don't always forget, this Marvis Beacon teacher is always communicating to you. If your system has speaker, she will be speaking to you. But if it doesn't has, you always see a write up here at the screen. Please be sure to always read before you can proceed. All right, so I click on OK to start. All right, the first thing you need to look at is look very carefully where she placed her finger. Don't forget the first finger, the first finger on your left, the tip of it start from A, S, G, and F. Then your thumb button should be on your space bar. Space bar is where we have this part, the biggest keyboard in the biggest key in your keyboard. All right. So this other side, you put it at the dot, L, K, and J. Then your thumb finger, the bigger one, you place it also at this part and this bigger key here. All right. So the first thing you need to do, your first lesson, is to learn how to set your finger in this keyboard. Always learn how to set your finger in this keyboard, please. All right. So the first thing he wants you to do is press the A key. Now don't use another finger. Never use another finger. Make sure you always use what she uses. All right. So you click on the A. Say click on S. Press the D key. Press the F key. Again, go to A, click on D. Always use the finger, and if you're unsure how to use your finger, you can be looking at your keyboard slowly, slowly, and very soon and steady you get used to it. Always please don't skip this lesson. This is important for your typing speed and for your typing lessons, please. Alright, so you go click on S, click on D. Alright, F, S, F, A, S, D. As for me, so if you want to be perfect, that's where I start my phone from. So I said, let's practice the key you've already learned by linking them in a different way. Get ready for key combination. Alright, I click on my enter key, set, we should type these words, and you see the finger where to click is always at the keyboard. She's showing you here. Alright, 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 okay. Oh, fuck you, Marvis. All right, so I said it that it was an impressive one. All right, so it will continue giving you lesson, giving you lesson until when she notices your perfection. The more you take the lesson, the more tougher ones she will be giving to you. All right, so there are times she will give you games to play. There are times she will give you games to play. If all right, all right. So the first lesson it will give you is the chameleon. It said you should type the letters that the hungry what do we call it? Is this ant here? The hungry line ant is carrying the hand. So this very one carries it A, D, or we have V, E. And this should be when you've already mastered your keyboard. Alright? Okay. Alright. So I've won my game. Alright, so I end it here. And this is where I would like you to start your own lesson. All right. So I'll go to the home and I'll go to exit. All right. So and over to you, and I will see you soon as you take your own lesson. Thank you.